action.
Welcome back to the channel. Pilot Ryan here, TJ on the camera. We've got the hot new paint scheme on the 1.2 Mustang from Eflite. We've got the blue nose. This is a fantastic squadron, fantastic scheme that comes in many different blue nose varieties. A lot of you guys have probably been waiting on this one for a long time. We love how these 1.2 series of warbirds fly. You can check out our other videos on the channel too on all this Eflite 1.2 warbirds and everything else they make. But let me show you these retracts. Scale fidelity is amazing. I'm gonna fly with the external tanks on for the maiden shakedown. Nice. That's cool. You got safe if you want it. I set this up by the book. I got a 3200 4S up in the front that's a little bit too big to fit on the tray that's provided. So 2200 4S is a really good battery for this. And this will also fly on 3S, but come on. It's a warbird. Let's go as fast as we can, should we? So it's got flaps as well. Check this out. Set up to the 2-second deployment. That's my full flaps. There's half. And then I've got safe if I want it, which I can show you. Right now throttle cuts in, so let me undo that carefully. Spin that up a little bit and then we'll show you. So I put it in safe and keep an eye on the ailerons. You can see that the deflection is inputted by the technology, which is gonna help level this. So in safe, you can't really roll this over. Now safe doesn't do it all for you. If you don't have airspeed, it's not worth anything. So you gotta keep these things flying. But if you're worried about your takeoff and landing, safe there's no shame in that game at all. So we'll show you a little bit of everything. It is kind of squirrely coming in here. The flying's fine, but the takeoff and landings are kind of tight. Not my ideal place to shake one down, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'd recommend this for a flying club field, actually. I'm Pilot Ryan. We do a lot of content on all the latest and greatest RCs that come to the market, whether it's surface or air. So stick around, check us out on Instagram and TikTok, and of course right here on YouTube. Let's go, man. All right, here we go. You ready, dude?
Let's do it.
5-minute timer. And I'm not gonna waste time because getting up here is something else. So now that I'm up and safe, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the flaps because we're gonna get some really nice glamour passes here. Look how nice this flies. Flaps are in, just AS3X. We're gonna get some slow passes here. Make sure we stay out of the tree. And also try to present a little bit. Loop-de-loop. I love the power of these Mustangs. They fly so good. And they fly even better without the provided external tanks on there that I've got on right now. There's the gear. So cool, bro. Let's go half flaps. Is it in there pretty good? You look liking it?
Yeah. Nice.
All right. No flaps. I'm in high rate. And you can just really rip these around. You got it, buddy?
Yeah.
And I gotta be kind of jerky because all the obstacles. This thing's just got power though for days. I love the blue nose scheme. Just digging it. It's gonna glide past nice and slow, nice and clean. Come on, this looks so good. Cuban 8 action. Go ahead and do the other half. Just love it come back at us a little bit. So this is perfect for somebody who's already got some flying under their belts. I would say third or fourth plane. The technology does make it really nice and gentle, but it's got a couple things going for it. I mean, it's a hot rod of a sky. This is a World War II Mustang, P-51, and then also it's a tail dragger. So there's a little bit more to flying these than some of the other planes, maybe like with a high wing and bigger tires that we're used to. So keep that in mind when you're selecting planes. Definitely have some experience. And check out the Real Flight 2, the simulator. There's no better tool for learning than that. I gotta tell you, because you know, when you crash one of these, it hurts, it stings, and it may end your day. If you crash on the simulator, you just hit the reset button and you're good to go. I love the invasion stripe. So we're gonna do a wing over here. Stay in the power, kick the rudder, opposite aileron, nice wing over. Now we'll do the same thing out here, and it's going to be a stall turn, so less power. Oh, I'm over the top. Big spin. I do like the high rate here. And because it is a pretty small spot, we should be practicing our landings. We got the timer set to the 5-minute default, so we'll definitely be checking out the battery situation here in a minute. Got her?
I lost you on that one. There she is.
Yeah, if you got to come out of the camera to find it, that's okay. I love these. I do. I just don't want to get caught LVC style. So we're going to start thinking about slowing it down and getting a landing in. Just AS3X style. I'm staying in the high rate. I got full flaps. Woo, that's hairy right there. I'm working it out though. We got a car pulling in, BMW, definitely don't want to hit that. We could easily hit my truck and it not be a problem. And this is all AS3X, no safe yet. Oh, I knew it! Ah! I knew it. You cut it. So that ended quickly. Boom, crash, bang. Hey, we got some CA because we're at a hobby shop and we fixed it. So we're good to go. We're gonna go back up. I swear I really don't crash stuff unless I'm here or in a small space or if it's a beginner plane. But we're gonna take this one up. We got it fixed. We got it glued back up. These things are tough. You can see I got glue all the way down the root on the top and the bottom, and I had to glue the nose on, and it fit really nice. It broke clean. If I had bamboo skewers, I maybe would have used some of those or some toothpicks, but I think we're gonna be all right. As long as I don't hit that stinking pole again. Enjoy that in slow motion. All right, here we go. It's gonna be fine. High rate. You ready?
Let's do this.
We'll do better this time. All right. Taking off, and you notice how I didn't waste a lot of time getting out of here. Closer here. So it's pretty cold. I had to change the prop over. I got a 13.4 on there. It barely fits, but I made it work because I'm gonna get this video done if it's the last thing I do. Trains, planes, automobiles, people, lost dogs, chainsaws, gassers, doesn't matter. We're gonna persevere. So let's go.
Let's do it.
And the gear are up. And we're gonna get out of safe, and we're gonna try to get a video done on this Butte. I love it. And you saw, I let a pole get in my way on a landing. Nice slow pass here. Going right back down the line. Rip it. Boy, that sounds mean with that 2-blade on it.
Oh yeah.
But I gotta say, I definitely love the scale looks of the 4-blader. But I'm just glad to be flying it all. So thanks for that. I love these Mustangs. Here's another little pass. Look at that Petey livery on it. Cripes and Mighty, my bad. Blue nose. I always think of Petey the Third on these. Full flap regalia. We're gonna go ahead and play around with some touch and goes a little bit, perhaps. All right, here we go. See if I can hit the road or the sign, one of the two. I ain't taking that one. Going. Boogieing out. Not an ideal flying side, I gotta say. But we're here. And it's winter. So we're taking what we can get. Nice. And I like to be a little more scale, but there's a lot of boogieing out around here. You know, you got stuff approaching you here. Go for another one of those. That was nice. Just AS3X only. Drive it down the road. Up and at him. I know we're going to end up in a tree. That never happens. I'm going to come at you and drop the gear because that's just a cool shot. So feeling pretty good about the landings actually, that we've moved positions. So here it comes right at us. And there's the gear. They're back. All right, lose the flaps, lose the gear. Now look at it, it's clean except for those external tanks. Now yours won't sound like this. I have a plane with a prop that's a little bit out of balance, and this propeller doesn't come with this plane. We just want to show you how this thing flies. I broke my propeller, a little bit of a prop strike, and I will not miss the opportunity to share in showing you guys this wonderful plane. And it'll snap. Look at that. So fun. This has been glued up. Prop is broke and different. And if you've got some tools with you, you can always keep it moving. Let's come at us from over here. You got it?
I think so.
It's almost down in a valley right there, which is interesting. Love the invasion stripes. So it's not very often I get to do stuff at myself like this. It's usually different. Definitely needs some left yaw. Let's fix that. Sorry, man, I know I'm up there. Little photo pass into a barrel roll, inverted, and it takes a lot of downstick. I got a 3200 way up there in the front. I really would prefer a 2200, and it's going to fit better as well. Radial G. You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. Loop right at us. And then peel off. All right, let's get this thing down. We know we're burning up the electrons flying with this big prop on here. 13.4 is what's on here now. I definitely recommend going stock on this stuff. We're going to do a touch and go and then a landing. Feeling pretty good about that, man. So we're going to do that again. And I will play with safe another time. I just want to definitely get a landing down for you. And here we go. Stick that tail. Oh! Check it out. Cripes the Mighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got a video done. We've had a lot of adversity. We're in South Bend territory, so Lou Holtz, I hope you're proud of us. We've stuck it through, and we've got this glue and all done, completed, in the bag. Stick around, subscribe for more. We can talk about safe in another video. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see that. We'll do another video with the proper propeller on there, and maybe one that hasn't been smashed into a fence post. I'm Pilot Ryan, TJ's on the camera. We've been doing videos of all the latest and greatest RC products that come to market over the last handful of years. Check out the links in the description to figure out where to get one of yours, or shop local. We've got social media going as well, where we have a lot of fun in between our videos on YouTube. Check out the Instagram and the TikTok. I'm gonna put links to TJ's stuff in the description as well, so check it before you wreck it. All right, get you some of this Eflite P-51, let's go! All right, cool.